Hello students, welcome back to my channel. So I need practice first all standard equations, point slope theorem, y minus y naught is equal to m into x minus x naught, 2-point theorem, y minus y1 which is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1, slope intercept theorem, y equal to mx plus c, and y equal to m into x minus d, intercept theorem, x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Normal form x cos omega plus y sin omega equal to p. Practice these standard equations and then do problems. Now go to problem 20th problem. The length L in centimeter of a copper rod is a linear function of its Celsius temperature C. In an experiment, if L equal to 124.942 when C equal to 20 and L equal to 125.134 when C equal to 110, express L in terms of C. So the length L of a copper rod. So here we have copper rod. The length of a copper rod is a linear function of its Celsius temperature C. Linear function means, mind it, here y equal to suppose ax plus b. F of x equal to ax plus b. Here f is a linear function or equation, different linear function. See, in this function here x power 1 here, highest power of x equal to 1. Therefore, it is a linear function. Mind it. Here f of x denoting y equal to ax plus b. Here we say that y is a linear function of x. Linear function of x here. We have to express here. Express L in terms of C means here. L means here L equal to A. Substitute L equal to Y. AC plus B form. That's it. Y in terms of x here. Y equal to AX plus B. L in terms of C means L equal to AC plus B. L equal to express in terms of C. That's it. Here given that when Celsius temperature 20, length of rod is 124.942. When Celsius temperature 110, length of rod equal to 125.134, express L in terms of C. So I am going to express here L in terms of C by using 2-point theorem equation. So mind it. I am drawing a rough figure, you can easily understand. X-axis, Y-axis. Y is the origin. L in terms of C means I am considering C along x-axis. I am marking here C along x-axis, L along y-axis, L along y-axis. C values I am taking along the x-axis. C value here 20. Here C value 110 here. This means what Celsius temperature this is. So next length value along y-axis. Here L value 124.942. Next second L value 125.134. Here A point here. Here x coordinate value x equal to 20, corresponding y value x equal to 20, corresponding y value 124.942. Next, when x equal to 110 here, when x equal to 110, corresponding y value, B point I am marking, 110, x value 110, corresponding y value 125.134. We know that how to mark a point in a plane. Here join AB, rough figure, that's it. First find equation of AB by using 2-point theorem equation and then express L in terms of C. Very easy problem here. Here assuming C along x-axis, L along y-axis. C values 20, 110. Here corresponding L values. Got it. Assuming C I am taking capital C along x-axis and L along this is L along y-axis. So here we have 2 points here. We have 2 points, mind it. C along x-axis means here like this. C comma L point here. Here x coordinate take C, y coordinate take L here. Got it. Here A point here, first point I am taking. A point. X coordinate C. First here x coordinate C, corresponding here y coordinate L you take. When x equal here, C value 20, x coordinate, y coordinate value L here. L value 124.942. And B point here. First C value here. C 110. Corresponding here y coordinate L value 125.134. Got it. In XY plane. In XY plane or CL plane you can take. CL plane. By 2-point theorem, the point here C comma L satisfies the equation 2-point theorem equation y minus y1 which is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. This line passing through 2 points A and B. Let us take A point coordinates x1 comma y1 here. x1 comma y1. B point coordinates take x2 comma y2. Mind it, the point C comma L satisfies the equation. Satisfies the equation means here C comma L means here x equal to C, y equal to L. X coordinate C, y coordinate L. Taking here x equal to C, y equal to L. Substitute in this x equal to C, y equal to L. Next, x1 equal to 20, y1 equal to 124 point. x2 equal to 110, y2 equal to 125.134. Then y minus y1, here y1 value 124.942 which is equal to y2 minus y1 here. y2 equal to 125.134 minus y1 124.942 divided by x2 minus x1, here x2 equal to 110 minus x1 20 into x minus, here x equal to substitute C, y equal to here L. C minus x1 20. L minus 124.942 which is equal to 4 minus 2 2, 13 minus 4 9, next remaining is 0, 10 minus 9 1, 124 minus 124 here you get 0.192 divided by 110 minus 20 means 90 into C minus 20. C minus 20. We have to express L in terms of C. Therefore, here L equal to right side value as it is 0.192 divided by 90 into C minus 20. Taking right side minus become plus 124.942. This is the required relation or X. Here expressed L in terms of C. Mind it. Very easy one. First mind it how to take points. Very important here. Assuming a C along x-axis, L along y-axis. Just here draw a figure. Without drawing figure, we can do problem. Mind it. Here C value here 20, C value 110, and L value along y-axis, L value 124.942, here L value 125.134. Here coordinates of the point A, corresponding x coordinate value 20, y coordinate value 124.942. Here coordinates of the point B, x coordinate value 110, corresponding y coordinate value 125.134. Got it? Here find your AB equation by using 2-point theorem, because here this line passing through 2 points A and B. Got it? Mind it? Here right? Assuming C along x-axis and L along y-axis, we have 2 points. A point here. A point means first C value, next L value. When C equal to 20, L value here 124.942. C value 20, L value corresponding L value. And next, when C equal to 110, corresponding L value 125.134 in XY plane and CL plane. By 2-point theorem, this point, instead of x comma y, take C comma L, because here CL plane here taking. CL satisfies the equation, 2-point theorem equation. We know that y minus y1, which is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Substitute x equal to C, y equal to L here. Y equal to L minus y1, this is y1 124.942 is equal to y2 minus y1, y2 value 125.134 minus y1 124.942 divided by x2 minus x1. x2 value 110 minus x1 value 20 into here x equal to substitute x value C minus x1 value 20. L minus 124.942 is equal to difference of these two values you get 0.192 divided by 110 minus 20 90 into C minus 20. Then L, which is equal to 0.192 divided by 90 into C minus 20, taking right side, your minus become plus 124.942. Don't need to simplify. L of this is, here we have expressed L in terms of C. This is the required relation. Got it. I'll go to next problem. It's 21st problem. Practice all equations, otherwise very difficult to understand problems. The 21st one, the owner of a milk store, finds that he can sell 980 liters of milk each week at rupees 14 per liter and 1220 liters of milk each week at rupees 16 per liter. Assuming a linear relationship between selling price between selling price and demand how many liters could you sell weekly at rupees 17 per liter. Read the problem. The owner of a milk store here finds that he can sell, that owner sell 980 liters of milk, 980 meters of milk each week at rupees 14 per liter, and 1220 liters of milk each week at rupees 16 per liter, assuming a linear relationship between selling price and demand. How many liters could he sell weekly at rupees 17 per liter? Next question. First, here we have to express linear relationship between selling price and demand. Mind it. Here price means cost per liter. Here he sell 980 liters rupees 14 per liter, and 1220 liters rupees 16 per liter here. First, we shall find relationship between selling price and demand. Price means cost per liter. Demand means number of liters. Demand in liters. Got it. Here I am taking, for easy one I am drawing rough figure. You can easily understand. I am taking price along x-axis, demand along y-axis. Price means cost per liter here. X-axis, y-axis. Price P I am taking. Price along x-axis, D along y-axis. D means demand of liters. Along y-axis I am taking. Here cost here we have 2 rupees 14 per liter first year. 980 liters of milk weekly at rupees 14 here. 14 here I am taking, here 14. And 220 liters of milk each week at rupees 16 per liter here. 16 I am taking out. Cost 14 per liter, 16 per liter I am taking 2. Next 980 liters, 1220 liters along the y-axis. 980, 1220. If I am taking point here, your x coordinate 14, corresponding y coordinate 980 I am taking. Next point B here I am taking. X coordinate 16, corresponding y coordinate 1220. Join AB. Rough figure that's similar to last column. Mind it. X coordinate 14 means your y coordinate 980 means here is going to sell 980 liters of milk weekly at rupees 14 per liter, and is going to sell 1220 liters at rupees 16 per liter. Mind it. Here I am taking here P means price along x-axis, selling price. Demand means demand of liters along y-axis. Mind it here. Generally we take x comma y, x coordinate x, y coordinate y. But here instead of here x coordinate I am taking P, price along x-axis. Demand of liters along y-axis, D. Mind it. Here first coordinate x coordinate P, price. Second coordinate D means demand of liters milk body. So assuming selling price, I am denoting P, capital P, per liter along x-axis, and demand D, denoting D in liters along y-axis. Along y-axis. We have 2 points, A point and B point. Here A point is Your x coordinate take your cost, y coordinate number of liters, that's it. Price, demand of liters. First one here, price here, x coordinate here, P means price here 14 rupees 14 per liter. This is going to sell 980 liters here. Corresponding liters, rupees here 14 means corresponding liters 980 liters. And B point here first rupees corresponding liters here 1220 are following. Very important this is. Price per liter 14, its corresponding liters 980, 14 comma 980. Next year price 16, corresponding liters 1220. In XY plane, we have 2 points in XY plane. XY plane, or you can say that here PD plane. PD plane. By 2-point form, the point P comma D, satisfies the 2-point form equation y minus y1, which is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. We know that. Got it. Here P comma D means here x equal to P, y equal to D. Mind it. 2 points, A point, B point means take A point coordinates x1 comma y1 and B point coordinates x2 comma y2. This line passing through 2 points A and B. Here the point P comma D satisfies means take x equal to P, y equal to D. Substitute here in 2-point form equation here. Where is one? Y equal to D minus y1 equal to 980, which is equal to y2 minus y1, y2 1220 minus y1 980 divided by x2 minus x1, x2 equal to 16 minus x1 14 into x minus x equal to P minus x1 equal to 14. D minus 980, the difference of these two 0, 12 minus 8 4, 11 minus 9 2, 240 divided by 16 minus 14 2 into P minus 14. 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 0s are. D minus 980, which is equal to 120 into P minus 14. Then D equal to 120 into P minus 14 minus 980 taking right side, this become plus 980. This is the required relation between P and D, or D and P. And here we express D in terms of P. This is the required relation. What it? Next, second one we have to find how many liters could he sell weekly at rupees 17. We have to find how many liters is going to sell at the cost of rupees 17 per liter. Here cost means price here denoting P. Substitute here P value here 17, we get number of liters. So called as equation 1. When P equal to here 17 in equation 1, when P equal to 17, we get D equal to 120 P value 17 minus 14 plus 98. 17 minus 14 3 plus 98. 12 3 is 36. 360 plus 98. 980 plus 360 plus 20, 1340. D value 1340 L means liters this is. Therefore, he is going to sell 1340 liters at the cost of rupees 17 per liter. Therefore, right. Therefore, owner he could sell 1340 liters of milk at the cost of rupees 17 per liter. Got it. So mind it here. You can take price along y-axis. That is also correct. Mind it. You take P along x-axis or y-axis. Final answer will be the same. Got it. Here I am assuming here price means denoting P along x-axis. Demand means demand in liters along y-axis denoting D. Correct. Here we have 2 points here. Here price here 14, 16. We have two different cost 14, 16 and different liters 980, 1220 liters. Got it. We have 2 points. A point here exponent price you take price here 14, corresponding liters 980 and point B cost here 16, corresponding liters 1220. We have 2 points in XY plane or PD plane. Mind it. By 2 point form equation, this point P comma D satisfies the 2 point form equation. The point P comma D satisfies the equation. We know that 2 point form equation y minus y1 which is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. This point satisfies means clearly x equal to P, y equal to D. Let us take A point coordinates x1 comma y1, B point coordinates x2 comma y2. Substitute here y equal to D minus y1 980 which is equal to y2 minus y1 1220 minus y1 980 divided by x2 minus x1 x2 16 minus x1 14 into x equal to here P minus x1 14. D minus 980, difference of these two get 240, difference of these two 2. 120 is into P minus 14. 120 into P minus 14. Therefore D equal to, as it is take 120 into P minus 14 minus 980 taking right side, this become plus 980. This is the required relation in terms of D in terms of P, or we can write relation between D and P or P and D. Got it? Nothing wrong. Now find number of liters at the cost of rupees 17. Means substitute P equal to 17, price 17. Here 120 into 17 minus 14 plus 980. Simplify, you get 1340. Therefore, here is going to sell 1340 liters of milk weekly at rupees 17 per liter. Got it? So now go to next one, 22nd problem. So next problem, 22nd one. P of A comma B, P of A comma B is the midpoint of a line segment between axis show that equation of the line is x by a plus y by b is equal to 2. So important for 3 marks, my dear. P of A comma B is the midpoint of a line segment between means between coordinate axis x and y axis. Show that equation of the line is x by A plus y by b is equal to 2. I am drawing rough figure here. X axis, y axis, y is the origin. Wait a minute. x and y axis. Draw a line segment which cuts both x and y axis. Line segment. Here you go, that line segment between axis. Here P of A comma B is the midpoint of the line segment. Here it cuts x-axis at point A, y-axis at point B. Here P of A comma B, it is the midpoint of here A and B are given that. P of A comma B, correct. Here we have to show that equation of the line is x by A plus y by B, which is equal to 2. Mind it. We know that, mind it, x-axis, y-axis, x-intercept A, y-intercept B, then equation of this line is x-intercept A, y-intercept B. By intercept form, equation of this line is x by A plus y by B is equal to 1. We know that. X by A plus y by B is equal to 1 means here A is called x-intercept, B is called y-intercept. We know that. Suppose here, replace here A by, suppose here H, here B by K, means here H is x-intercept, K is y-intercept. By intercept form, equation of the line is x by x-intercept H plus y by y-intercept K, which is equal to 1. Mind it. Here H is called x-intercept, K is called y-intercept. Here from the figure, here if you take y equal to A, this A totally different, not equal. Not equal. Therefore, I am taking different value. Other than A, I am taking H here. Got it. Next here I am taking here B, means here B, this B not equal. Therefore, I am taking different. I am denoting by different one. K. Here x-intercept H, y-intercept K I am taking here. What are the coordinates of the point A? Here A point lies on x-axis, x coordinate value y, y equal to H, y coordinate value 0. B point lies on y-axis x coordinate value 0, y coordinate value OB, this is K. Correct. Here we have to prove the equation of this line. Then what is the equation of this line means? Here x-intercept H means x by x-intercept H plus y by K, which is equal to 1. Got it. By intercept form, equation of the line is x by x-intercept H plus y by y-intercept K is equal to 1. Mind it, very important. Here I am taking, let H be the x-intercept. Let H be the x-intercept and K be the y-intercept. K be the y-intercept on the x and y axis respectively. Therefore, by intercept form, equation of the line is given by x by h plus y by k is equal to 1, call it as equation 1. Got it. Here given that here P of A comma B is the midpoint of the line segment between axis between x and y axis, means clearly here P is the midpoint of AB. We know that since P of A comma B is the midpoint of A point H comma 0 and B point 0 comma K. Then P equal to midpoint formula. This is P equal to, mind it, midpoint of, you know that midpoint of x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2 is given by midpoint of x1 comma y1 x2 comma y1 is given by average of the x coordinates x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma the average of the y coordinates y1 plus y2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Mind it. Midpoint of these two is equal to average of the x coordinates x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma Average of the y coordinates y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Here I am taking P is the midpoint of this one means midpoint of A and B means average of the x coordinates here, x coordinate h, here x coordinate 0, h plus 0 divided by 2, comma, next average of the y coordinates 0 plus k divided by 2. Here P equal to what here? A comma B. Here P equal to A comma B, which is equal to h plus 0 h by 2, 0 plus k by 2. So we know that two ordered pairs are equal means here corresponding coordinates are equal. Here first element of the ordered pair A is equal to here first element h by 2. Because here we have equal, therefore here A equal to h by 2. Then B equal to here. B equal to second element is equal to second element k by 2. B is equal to k by 2. Then here h equal to 2a by cross multiplication. Here k equal to by cross multiplication 2 into b 2b. Substitute these values h and k values in equation 1. From equation 1, from 1 here x by h value 2a plus y by k value 2b is equal to 1. Got it. Here multiplying 2 on both sides here. We have to prove that this is x by a plus y by b is equal to 2 means here I am multiplying 2 on both sides. 2 here 2 into x 2x by denominator 2a. Here 2 into y 2y divided by denominator 2b. RHS 2 into 1 2. 2 cancels, here 2 cancel, we get here next x by a plus y by b is equal to 2. Hence proof. Got it. Very easy one. Let us take x-intercept h, y-intercept k. Got it. Equation of the line is x by h plus y by k is equal to 1 by intercept form. Clearly coordinates of the point A, h comma, this is the x coordinate h comma, on x axis y coordinate value 0, and coordinates of the point B on y axis x coordinate value 0, let us take y coordinate value k. Got it. Here given that here P of here it is the midpoint of A and B. P of A comma B is the midpoint of A point h comma 0 and B point 0 comma k. Therefore, here P is equal to midpoint of A and B. Formula we know that this is the formula here. Average of the x coordinates here. H plus 0 divided by 2, comma, average of the y coordinates 0 plus k divided by 2. Here P value A comma B here. H by 2, comma, k by 2. Two ordered pairs are equal here. We have equal means here corresponding coordinates are equal. First element equal to here first element A is equal to h by 2, comma, second element here B is equal to k by 2. B equal to k by 2. Then h is equal to 2 into a 2a. Here k is equal to 2 into b 2b. Substitute here h and k values in equation 1. X by h equal to 2a plus y by k equal to 2b. Multiplying 2 on both sides, here 2 into x 2x by 2a plus 2 into y 2y divided by 2b is equal to 2 into 1 2 on both sides multiplying. 2 cancels, 2 cancel, we get x by a plus y by b is equal to 2. This is the required result. Got it. Thank you.